Hi everybody. I'm so excited to tell you we finished the drawing. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. And that was my puppy walking across the stand. Come on, Jojo, lay down. So a week ago yesterday, finally hit that 100 subscriber mark. Yay. So it means I got to pick my URL. We are now youtube.com/c/dash between. Because your life is made up of 2 dates and a dash, and you should make the most of the dash. And I will tell you, these books remind me to appreciate the dash. So that's why I chose the name. At any rate, a week ago, 100 subscribers. Yay, had a giveaway. This is the giveaway. And I drew for the giveaway this morning, and the winner is, drumroll, Tuesday. And I'm not going to butcher her last name. She knows how to butcher it herself. She will hopefully tell me at some point how to say her name. But as soon as she sends me her mailing address, I will get this off to her. I do want to add a couple little things to it, like a little note and things like that. So probably sometime next week, I will get this off to her. And okay, so the interesting, well, we're gonna chat too. We're gonna chat. We're gonna hopefully you'll craft along with me. Grab a couple of things and let's just chit chat for a second. One of the most exciting things is that while it was 1 week ago, hit that 100 mark. Today, as of an hour ago, when I was on the computer, we had hit 196. So we're almost at 200. If that's not exciting, I don't know what is. So, very excited about that personally. So I'll probably be doing some kind of 250 subscriber giveaway, hopefully before too long. And, well, see, let's try this. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do with that, or how. I don't know what I'm going to give away. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I want to do something fun. So giving away things is a lot of fun for me. What I'm working on now is I'm just crafting. I am working on a little journal. Let me back up. Happy Mail received this amazing portfolio with ephemera portfolio with just tons of things in it, and I want to start using it. So I am going to make a journal in which I can do that. I can really take full advantage of these items. And so I've got some other things that I want to add, and that means I have to make a few things. So while we're, oh, that's pretty. You know, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ink this. Subscribers. So we're almost at 200, and we just hit 100 last week. So if you have any ideas of, you know, something fun we can do for the next giveaway, that would be awesome. Some kind of game we could play, or maybe what you'd like to see in the prize pool or whatever, please feel free to just pop me a note. That would be fun. Oh, this thing that I'm working on here, let me just show you. All I did was I took a piece of scrapbook paper. It was a leftover from something else I had done. And I just cut it in a rectangle, folded it up. Then I got my little corner punch, snip, 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 snip. And I think I want to snip this in here too. And now it's a little journaling spot, or envelope, or whatever you want to call it. All right. I don't think I'm going to seal it. I think I'm going to leave it where you can open it up completely And I really liked this on it. I have a lot of things that I brought over here with, oh, but that is so pretty. I brought any number of things to add. So I won't be doing a 200 subscriber giveaway because like literally that'll be tomorrow probably. That's too much. Even I know that's too much. But it would be fun to do something at 250. No, don't need that. Oh, and I have this beautiful mohair wool. Ugh, it's so soft. And while that is gorgeous, I think we're going to use it on something else. Yeah, I'm just going through here looking and seeing what I've got. I think I'll just add that. But maybe add a little something here. Wrong scissors. So how has your week, oh, that's pretty. Actually, I think I want to, yeah. And actually backing that might be nice. Not like that though. This week has flown by. I don't know about you, but mine has flown by. And not necessarily in a good way. Because I've had a hard time keeping up. I think I still left that too long. And what if we color this just ever so slightly? That would require me having some water handy, which I do not. Oh my word. Oh, I do. I actually have a little bit right there. Okay. Anyway, the week has flown by. I have tons of plans for the weekend, so we'll see how that goes. I love being busy. I love getting out and doing things with friends. And considering I'm new here to Austin, that is quite the feat because I haven't really had a chance to make a lot of friends yet. And yep. So I'm going to see Tiny Little Things. It's a play of some sort. I don't actually know what it's about. Well, I did know, but I don't remember at this moment. So and then I'm having dinner with some friends. So yeah. Fun weekend ahead, I hope. All right. Let's see what we got. I love this. And this is one of those situations where I can actually fit 2 lines. Yep. Okay. Are you all going to spend time with family, with friends? Hopefully you're not going to spend it doing too many chores. I hope you get to spend some time in your craft room too. I do plan on spending some time in here in my studio. But I will most likely, honestly, be painting through much of the time that I get to spend in here this weekend. I now have 3 projects started instead of just 2. I started another project last night, and I stayed up until 3 o'clock in the morning working on it. Oh, my word. What was I thinking there? So, oh, huh? Oh, yeah. Yes. That's how it goes sometimes. I'm sure we're all like that about our various projects. We get obsessed, absolutely obsessed. Like, oh, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. I'm almost done with this, or I'm at least to a decent quitting place soon. I mean, I can see it, and then, 2 hours later, I'm still going, it's almost there. And of course, it's not almost there. That project is not even close to being finished. It was close to me not hating it. And then I passed that where I still hate it. This one, the one that I'm talking about it's a digital drawing of a woman. And I just can't get something right on her, and I don't even know what it is. Like, I keep going back trying to figure it out, and I just can't. It's very frustrating. I did all that, and I don't know if I left enough room. Oh, see, I don't even know if it needs that now. I do think it needs a darker edge down here. Isn't it funny how it can just change? You can just you do one thing and you're like, oh, wait a minute, I think I like that. Yes. And I'm just going to make that a little bit darker even because I like that. And I think I'm just going to grunge it up all the way around. Oh, see, this is totally the bee's knees for me. So back to this drawing, painting. It's digital, so some people don't consider it a painting if it's digital and you're not actually using paint. I get that, but it's still very much like painting. So, okay, I like that. Yes. Let's see here. My dear friend Emily. Yes. Just thought I was done. And I'll get back to Emily in just a moment. Totally taking this out of Shabby Dabby Doodah's playbook of putting these little sparkly, pearly things on everything. Oh, that's there. I'm not totally sure I like it. I like it there. All right. Yeah, I like it. I like it there a lot. Okay, done. So my friend Emily gave me this paper in huge sheets, and I just love it. And I thought it would look really nice. In this journal I'm envisioning, but now I'm like, I'm not sure what I want to do with this. Do I want to make a tag? Well, I have a bunch of it, so yes, I will make some tags with it. Oh, I know one thing I want to do with it. Let's bring the handy dandy massive cutter over here. I'm probably going to do a little tutorial on one I'm about to show you, but meanwhile, you'll get to see this. I'm going to move that and that. Maybe just some of this scratch right here. Okay. But we'll come back to this in a second. So Shabby Dabby Doodah actually is the one I think who I saw do this originally. And I've just modified it a little bit to look a little bit more like a matchbook. So I just take a rectangle, right? It doesn't really matter what size it is. And then I fold it over to where it is at the end or just a hair beyond. See that right there? I know you're thinking this is madness because this is going to tuck in to here. But the way to get it to tuck in now is to figure out, okay, it's going to need to go into about right there, which still gives me, you can see, still gives me plenty of tuck behind space. So then if I come down here and just pull it this way, it shows me about where it needs to be folded again. So I'm going to fold it again. And now I have that little gusset right there, right? And yes, I could have done this with a scorer, which would have been very handy. But there's a little matchbook. So we're going to tuck this in here, and we've got a little matchbook. Now, I actually want to put some paper here. So needs to be about to there. Oh my word. That about the right width. And no, I'm not being super picky about all of this. I've gone too far. Because this is not one of those things that I need to be super picky about. Okay. Now I'm going to fold these in half. And staple them. And I have my stapler. I don't know. That would be an excellent question. And I've recently cleaned up my studio space, and of course I have no idea where my stapler is. I saw it like recently. Oh, there it is. Like I saw it not too long ago. So I'm going to tuck that down way in there. And on this one, because it's a little bit wide, I'm going to staple it twice, like that. And now this still has room to tuck in, and it's a little matchbook. Now I can decorate that if I'd like, which I think I might. And these are all different sizes. You could actually tear this out. You know, you could like rip that out right there to make a little note. Let's see what we want to do. I have a little thing right there. Let me tuck this in. Okay, I think actually a button would be quite pretty there. Yes, I have that many buttons. Not that many. I have this size jar, which is the larger one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half, 5 and a half jars like this. And some of them are all mixed up together in colors. And then of course some of them are sorted, like this one is sorted by white. I had one that was mostly black, but it was not sorted well enough, so. Oh, and that isn't wide enough. I put that up and that isn't wide enough. I forgot. This is a super white thing here. Let's see if I can find a super white button. Well, oh, there we go. That's pretty. Oh, I think that one's pretty too. I like this one. Okay. Have to get that little thing off. Of course, I don't know where I have any sharp object besides these scissors that I don't want to cut myself with. And now we're going to have a video of Cheryl stabbing herself. Not my best plan. Oh, y'all, come on. Oh, I think I feel it. There we go. There we go. Make sure that gets in the trash so I don't find it with my foot. Yep, that will work. So if you have any ideas of something you would like for me to do a tutorial on, please be sure and let me know. Upcoming, I know I'm going to do a beginner's, and I mean super beginner's junk journal. I am going to do an art abandonment. I've actually already started it, but I haven't finished it. An art abandonment project. Abandoning those super simple junk journals that I just mentioned. And I have a couple of craft along with me's planned. And I'm working on hopefully doing a more doing a project that I think you'll all find fun, but I don't want to say anything until I can get the details worked out, because you know, details. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so I think that's it for tonight. I'm gonna be happy with these two things, because I really wanted to just tell you, well, more than that, I wanted to craft along. I wanted to get some crafting done, but I wanted to tell you that Tuesday won this, and then now we have these two little things to go in what is going to be a, I don't know, grungy noir type journal. So as I go along, I'll be doing a few pieces here and there. I want to use, like I said, a lot of these things. I'm going to use these in a couple of different journals, but there are a few of these things that I want specifically to use very soon. I have my little tie around here somewhere. Just love this. This was so sweet of her. Oh my goodness. There we go. So, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for all of your good wishes and your hanging out with me. I appreciate you, and I will see you all. I was almost through an entire video without coughing in your ears. Okay, I'm off. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate it. And like, subscribe, comment, you know, come hang out with me. If you have a channel, drop the link in below. I don't mind that kind of thing. I will follow you. I mean, I will subscribe to your channel. I think we should all be, I mean, if it's about junk journaling, let's all learn from each other. Let's all have one big, massive junk journaling party here. So, yeah, drop me a note. Talk to you later. Bye.